Got my microphone. My name is Adam, and I stream things sometimes. Basically, I stream it as sort of like a archive of what I'm doing, basically. And currently, I am I am playing Europa Universalis 4. I played 3 already. Let me just switch the view a little bit here so you can see it a little bit better. Why can't I move that? You move. Hold on. What? All right. Let me try that again. I don't know why I can't move it. And okay, there we go. There we go. Finally. So the problem, it is the year 1547. I have recently made Spain diplomatically, and you can see that I have a few, let's just say, problems because I have too much money. I mean, I don't have enough money. That's my problem. So what I'm going to do, I was looking to see what I can do, and one thing I can do is mothball all forts, and that might help. That didn't really help. Another thing that I could do is I could get rid of a lot of my units. And and why are you doing that? Why are you blockading me? You go there. Great. I really don't know what to do because my monthly balance is minus 11. Okay. So let's see how much this costs me. That didn't do a lot. Okay, what if I get rid of this guy? Oh, that helped. I should have just gotten rid of the okay, 6. That's not going to help at all. Okay. I'm gonna hate this, but I don't know what else I can do. You know what I could do. That would be dumb, but I could start again. Because I was working so well before. I don't want to start again because it's gonna like take a lot of 612. What can I do? Just have no army there. No army at all. Oh, okay. That worked though. Repay loan. I can repay that one. Okay, great. Who does? I don't have an army though. That was kind of dumb. That was really dumb of me. February 1553, and they hate me. Let's improve relations here. Okay, so by doing a lot of minimalizing my costs, I'm going to because my plan is just to keep you know, keep my what's the word? Keep my empire together as long as possible. Okay. That's fine. 56. Oh no. Okay. Okay, we're integrating them. I'm not sure that's a great thing to do actually, but I'm going to do that. And then I'll integrate my other vassal over here. And everybody will love that, right? Also, I have some colonists which are happening. So So that's great. And maybe I should stop. I don't know. I kind of feel like starting all over. Because it doesn't seem to be going well. When European nations started to colonize North and South America, they created large plantations for the production of cotton, tobacco, and sugar. First, they tried to use the local population as slaves, but they quickly died out where that was tried. Slaves were then imported from Africa, which then created a triangular trade system. Europe sold textiles, rum, and manufactured goods to Africa. Africa sold slaves to America, and America sold cotton, sugar, and tobacco to Europe. Okay, yeah, the colony needs to stop for now. We don't have enough money for that. And wait a minute, I have all new missions now. Actually, I guess it's the same mission. Excellent. Oh, I need to turn the music on as well. Spain is a country of many languages, and while some attempts have been made to create a standardized grammar for the Castilian language, it's far from the only language used in our administration, even in the core of our lands. Recently, a particularly well researched and thorough new grammar for the Castilian tongue was presented to Enrique V. When our king asked what use this might be to the state, the Bishop of Avila offered this simple suggestion: after your highness has subjected barbarous peoples and nations of varied tongues, with conquest will come the need for them to accept the laws that the conqueror imposes on the conquered, and among them will be our language. Um, so I'm going to try and be as true to my own ideals as I can be. And can I improve stability is what I'm wondering. I can, actually. Yay. All right. Okay, I will put the colonies back when I... $747. I don't want to become defender of the faith. $421. Okay. $421. Let me wait until the end of the year then. La Malinche. Born near the border between the Aztec Empire and the Mayan-speaking Yucatan Peninsula, La Malinche was sold into slavery by her family and eventually given to us That's horrible, as tribute. While she initially only spoke Nahuatl and Mayan dialects, but no Spanish, we had an interpreter who spoke Spanish and some Mayan setting up a relay until she had learned enough Spanish to translate on her own. As translator and active participant in the conquest, La Malinche was so prominent she was almost invariably portrayed accompanying the conquistadors in native sources. Conquistadors agreed that she was critical to the expedition, with at least one describing her as the second most important contributor after God herself. How interesting. Yes, how interesting indeed. Okay, growth of the printing. So basically, printing is going on, and we can adapt that, but um, maybe I'll wait till I have. No, but I can pay it back because I'm not. I will repay it back. Great. France is going crazy. So basically what we're trying to do now is repay all the loans that our union of yeah, I can't afford that right now. I'm sorry. So basically somebody yeah, basically they're bribing us. That's good though. You can bribe us. We need the money. And it's how much of the loan? So it's like 520 basically. And it's going up 741. And I'm not sure we're going to have enough money by the end of, but we can extend it a little bit and then we can repay it. So no problem there. And then we can reestablish our colonial mission. Although that's not good. No, it's not good enough, Adam. Dun, 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 dun. Managed to stabilize everything, but the moment there's an actual crisis, it's not going to be great. And maybe I just well, okay, in 2 years I'll be able to annex them. Perhaps. His body has been draped by whom you do not know in a white cloth now stained red by his lost vitae. They say he was found by his horse in a clearing in the woods. You know the place they speak of. His face is calm, almost serene. You reach out to touch him. The terrible reality of the situation dawns on you. The cold you feel is that of death. Oh no. Yeah, so the queen died because. No, wait. Stop it. I said. Stop relations improvement. Confirm. Okay. And I made a mistake here because if I had like made a colony over there, then I could have like annexed that territory. But I did not. Okay, we're integrating Naples. And soon. We don't have any advisors. I could have done that earlier. Yes. Yes. And oh, I need to make. All right. So we will. It'll take a while, but that's good. And probably we need another advisor. Yay. Oh, yes. Also, we can do the thing that we need to do. So, build manufactories. We need to build 5 more manufactories, which we will be able to do. 1, 2. Okay. Small cast iron. Cannon. Okay, I'm a man of peace. I don't have any people who can actually create anything. I don't have, like, it always asks me for money and I don't have any money. And I don't want to. Can I? Wait a minute. Can you? Hold on. Wait a minute. Where can I build? Oh, there, I guess. Why can't I? Okay, well, I just have to live with that. The fact that they're there. Papaya Cyan. Oh, I should have just gotten rid of that army. Ugh. What? They don't care. I don't think this is going to work. We're going to send them all away. Oh, it is going to work. Oh my God. Let's see. And that leaves me with literally no army in. Okay, I'll make an army here. Meanwhile, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Wait, I didn't actually make any. I forgot how it worked. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one. Wait. Oh, I don't have any more money. Ah! The Sultan of Mamluks has contracted us and offered our traders in Zawara monopoly on the slave trade in his lands. In return, we're trading directly with him rather than any of the local chiefs that have supplied us so far. He offers a guarantee of a steady and growing supply. Okay, let's see how. Where's my big. Where's my boat? Where's my boat? Ooh! Oh no! No! Why? We're executing you. Um. I shouldn't have gone for the counter reformation because everything's going to be longer now. Okay, where can I? Will this be more money? Are you telling me that that little army right there is? Ah, fine. I can just send an army. Yeah, it was that. Oh my god. I can't even have, like... Ooh, cool. More prestige. I mean, once I get that, that will be fine, actually. All right. So my plan works, kind of. Why am I losing money? Um, Government reform. Um, I need something that gives me money. Loyalty, reform progress, stability. Lose 3 stability. No, thank you. Maybe we'll summon a diet. Hmm. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Advancement of the merchant class. It's 1555. Can I survive? Probably not. And my money's not going up very much. I'm so tempted to start again because I don't like how this is going. Do, do, do. Oh, now I'm losing money again. Okay. This is probably going to be incredibly stupid, but I'm going to start the game again, and I'm gonna try, I don't know, being Portugal, and I'm gonna focus on colonization. Yes, this is probably incredibly dumb considering I've put a lot of time, but I'm not enjoying this, you know? So I'm starting again. Yay! Suitable for beginners who feel that normal is too challenging. I mean, very easy is also challenging because I constantly lose money. Why? Because I wanted to expand. Doesn't make a lot of sense. So, what we're going to do is we're going to try it again, try it again, try it again. And I don't understand why it has to load when I was just playing it. Okay, single player. We're going to play Port, Port, Portugal. I'm going to play. Wait. Options, difficulty, very easy. Okay, I guess. Or maybe we could play random country. Oh, Wichita. That is what people do. They do play like, I don't know. Because on the one hand, I want to play a colonial power. So I'm going to play Portugal. And we're going to see the missions, and we're going to try and do all of the missions. And yes. Why did I do that? I could just go back, but I'm not enjoying myself. So I should enjoy myself, right? So that's just about what's going on in Portugal. Advisor. Inflation reduction. Trade efficiency. And reinforce speed. And we need rivals. Aragon hates me for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, what are my mission? What's my mission as Portugal? two countries with oh, and will also improve. So basically, we need people to love us. We need people to love us. Radical reforms. Two of our most trusted advisors, Ignacio Martin de Macarembas and Raul de Castro, have been talking a lot recently, plotting, some say, drafting plans for Portugal's future, others say. Whatever they are discussing is clearly controversial enough to warrant some secrecy. Finally, they approach Regent Infante Pedro to present the results. The thick stack of papers contain plans for monumental changes to the nation's trade practices, including increased protectionism, regulation, and industrial policy in 1444. Okay, radical, some would say. Necessary, Ignacio de Marcos says. Profitable, says Joao de Castro. Okay, they left the court. You are too expensive. You're also expensive. We need 12th of December. That wasn't even the 12th of December yet. So things happening in Italy. Royal marriage from Castile. Sure. Improving relations. Improve relations. Confirm. How much? 42? Yeah, we can afford that. We're building a new palace. Bum, bum. What other missions do we have? Okay, we'll work on the getting them to love us first. And can I hire anybody cheaper? Yes. Perfect. Do. I'm playing Portugal. And I gave up. But the whole point is to do one campaign through. So if I do one campaign through, it'll be fine. It'll be okay. Ooh. The nation of England, your faithful allies, requesting that you come to their aid in. No. 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 Sorry. No. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to fight in the 100 Years' War. No, 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 no. It's not called the 100. It's not called the 5-minute war where Portugal is gloriously triumphant. No. It's called. Well, that's fine. All right. That's also mine. Okay. My plan is to focus on colonization. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Like, what can I do against France? Also, by the way, yeah, they hate me. Are we still allies though? No, no, we're not. Maybe I could stop making. Maybe I could stop being a rival. And okay, you stop that because that doesn't make any difference now. And me. No, not England. Not England. Me. It's not me. Me. Can I back? Oh, I have to wait 3 years. Okay, what else can I do? In my missions, build a force limit. No, but I'm happy here. We just have to wait. No. No, thank you. Do 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 do. $91. Okay, first I need quest for the new world. national ID is 5. And this will be... Okay, so basically after I get this, I can remove Aragon from being a rival, and then I can improve relations and we can be allies. Okay, so there's a feud. Side with one family, and then I'll have a rebellion. Let them fight out. And I'll lose the diplomatic. I'm gonna let them fight it out. Yeah. Okay, another year of nothing happening. Oh, we got some... Am I not sharing the screen? What the hell happened there? I've just been playing. I've just been playing. People have been watching me play, but not actually seeing the game. Maybe that just happened. Okay. Go that way. Go. I'm trying to move it over, and I can't move it over. Okay, now it's... Okay, it kind of crashed, sort of. Okay. Let's try and share. Okay. Sharing. Oh, it is sharing. Okay, now people left while I was doing that. Maybe they'll come back. All right. Of the Bragançon. With the union of Alfonso V and Maria, we have gained not only a spouse, but also a new ally in the realm. The de Bragança is an old and influential family, and their seat in Porto is a jewel of the kingdom. Of course, friendship has to go both ways, and Maria will be expected to speak for her kin, while our king will be expected to consider such advice very carefully. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, this. June 1448. Okay, so basically next year. Okay, rival though, rival. Me. 11th November 1449. And now we're just playing another chill mobile game. No, it's not a mobile game. I'm really tired today for some reason. I think because I keep waking. So now there's going to be a rebellion in Granada, civil war. My prestige is not, because I didn't want to die for England, you know, in a war called the 100 Years' War. The Duke of Coimbra. King Alfonso was only 6 years old when he became King of Portugal. For the first 6 years of his reign, the country has been ruled by the Duke of Coimbra. Don Alfonso has had no reason for complaint, and by most accounts, this regency has been a just and efficient one. However, with the young king reaching majority, there are now many in our court who would try to influence their monarch. Jealous of the Duke's influence, a group of noblemen have been trying to sow discord between him and the king, trying to frame him as a would-be rebel. In a last attempt to mend relations, the Duke of Coimbra has arrived with a number of retainers to seek an audience with Don Frizzo. Yeah, we want more money. Bop, shooby dooby dooby doo bop. Yeah, bop. Shooby dooby doo. So I'll try and check the chat after every year. And the whole point is to create a big colonial empire and also to have that colonial empire survive until cool, can build a marketplace. And to survive until the end of the game. Intact, like a huge Portuguese empire where people are respected, like a constitution. Because I think part of our problem is that these empires didn't last. Maybe not all of them, but like they weren't perfect or everything. But if you had maybe that's a ridiculous thing to say, but like imagine that South America was still united. Yeah, it was February 1449. Or if Canada and the United States, we're all one country without the Trump BS. It would be good. Bop. Shooby dooby doo bop. Okay. No, no. Don't attack them in a war of aggression. Gotta check what my missions are. Discovered any province in the West African coast area, at least one colonist. Colonized West Africa. Settle in Central Africa. Ooh, nice. Most consorts accept their limited power and devote their lives to various pastimes and their family, but not Maria. She is genuinely interested in all the ins and outs of governmental matters. Over the years, she has befriended many great thinkers, politicians, and diplomats. Among them is one of our most well-known statesmen, with whom she spent a lot of time of late. Now, Queen Consort Maria has asked us to make the statesman an offer, claiming that he would make a much better advisor than the statesman Artovia Tuturioi. Ooh, cheaper. I don't want to declare war on. Wait, where's my... Can I change it to somebody else? Okay. Maybe I'll just make some random... Let me improve relations first, and then offer an alliance, and then not do it. Yes. That's the way to do it. Yes. Yes, I'm smart-ish. More power. Yeah, we don't want to... We want money. That's what we want. Money is good for us. Money is good for the soul. Wow. Dun, 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 dun. It's 1449. We gonna get more money. Maybe that's the thing with my last campaign that didn't go very well, is because I didn't actually invest in infrastructure to make me more money. July 15. Her Majesty the Queen Consort is, of course, a constant companion and good advisor in her own right. However, apart from that role, our Queen Consort is also representative of the Crown to the De Bragança House and vice versa. At times, it's not an arrangement without benefits. Today, she seems very pleased to announce that her family has decided to show support for the throne and for the union of Alfonso the Fifth and Maria. We must avoid, yes, our prestige needs to be higher. Bum, bum, dun, 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 dun. It's no secret that both King Alfonso V and the Queen Consort Maria have a way with words and thus with people. They can both make a stranger feel perfectly at ease in their presence and somehow always manage to be the one making the closing argument in a discussion. Although perhaps not entirely equal in charm and using different personal strengths, they have grown to enjoy attending social events together, often seen smiling smugly at one another from a distance. What is for certain is that the kingdom is in better hands since their uh, union, which is great. I am a patient man. If Portugal avoids the mistakes of its forefathers, we shall be blessed. The Renaissance. Since the 14th century, the wealthy and powerful in the Italian city-states have been patronizing artists and scholars willing to explore the old Roman and Greek societies of their forefathers. As a cultural movement, the Renaissance already encompasses most of the region and has had a profound impact on literature, art, philosophy, and music. Humanist scholars are also analyzing the society in which they live, comparing it to the ideals of classical philosophers. At the turn of 1450, Renaissance humanism has grown into a more mature movement, ready to permeate all aspects of society. A new ideal for rulers as well as those who are ruled is spreading as quickly as the early printers can distribute copies of these new ideas. A true Renaissance humanist is an expert on everything from politics and philosophy to art, textual analysis, music, and architecture. The Renaissance is now ready to reshape the world for a better fit in classical ideals. Yeah. Let me check the chat. Got two people. I think people liked me just talking more than they liked the actual game. But oh well, I'm here to play. And play to hear. Makes sense to me. Okay, that's not great. 8 years before we can do Quest for the New World. Uh, wait. Navarre. I forgot about Navarre. I can't. Salt crisis. Why would there be a salt crisis? Look where we live. You can make salt from the ocean. People like forage salt from the ocean. It's not the best process, but it's a process. Maybe they didn't know that. I think that they knew that. Okay, it just needs to be 150. Excuse me. I don't know if I want to summon a diet. Do 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 do. For we have to go with cheap. I mean, we do need more prestige. Yes, go with prestige. Oh, yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to marry any of them. Does that mean they're not rivals anymore? Perhaps, I don't know. Okay. And we are going to build another marketplace. And wait a minute. If we go here, two more. What? and kind of boring. Do. Prestige affects many things, but primarily how likely other nations are to accept our proposal and how likely it is that our royal marriage will result in a personal union. I see. Okay, let's look at our technology. May 15, 1458. So 6 years. 6 years. Bum, ba, boom. Yay, we did it. Okay. And would they be like um let's see when we could be a vassal. Sure. In August. Improve relations. Okay, that's not going to help any. Ooh, Corsica. Diplomacy. So now we're trying to get to 2 vassals. And we'll see how much we can do with this one. 88 more. Yay. Okay, we're going to build another market. Can't have too many of those. We're going to like have a corporate empire. A corporate empire of empireness. Let me check the chat. We got 3 people watching. We've been playing for an hour and 20 minutes. And I restarted the campaign because I was frustrated with Spain, playing Spain. Decadence? What? Decadence is a lie. It's like if you have institutions. Oh. We'll go there. Also, what? Okay. Where are we at war with? Oh, you bastards! Oh, I should have gotten a general also. But I can get a general. Hold on. Because this is my territory, baby. And yeah, maybe I can tempt them to try and take my little fort. Oh yeah, see? See, that's what he's doing. I guess this is a strategy that people do in this game. Oh no, I'm gonna lose! Um, that's not good. Maybe I can. Well, I. Hold on. Um. What? What do you mean? You're gonna go with 17? Ah, that's not good, guy. I hate you, Castile. Oh, they left though. That's crazy. Ooh, built to force limit. Okay. No, wait. You go there. Everybody go in that direction. Uh, okay. So basically, I lost that battle. I made too many people. And you guys can go here. In Spain, you would be really nice if you would like actually come and help me. That would be great, Spain. I know you're busy and everything, but like, um, I think I'm gonna die here though. Um, Come on, Spain. Na, na, na. Oh no, fires of the flesh. While we have successfully managed to keep the truth from the rest of the court, it is only a question of time until it gets out unless we do something. King Alfonso V recently discovered that his wife, the Queen Consort Maria, is having an affair. Not only that, but the other guilty culprit is none other than our advisor, Uriel Cabriel. I thought something was going to happen. The trust we put in him was obviously unfounded. Okay, our prestige is worse. Oops. You can't have an affair with my wife. I'm sorry. You just can't. Spain, are you gonna like finish this effing war anytime soon? And why aren't you like getting more people? You have so many more people than I do. I am like out of people here. Um, Portuguese monarchy. Okay. Despite being in Iberia, having its whole court in the Atlantic rather than the Mediterranean, that Portugal's sights were always set out the western horizon. As such, sailing in the Atlantic is second nature. This is your correct. Oh my god! They didn't tell me that before when I was doing Spain. Oh, all right. Which is strengthen, curtail. Yeah. Oh crap. That's not great. Spain. Uh, no. You go there and wait a minute. Yeah. So I made Castile happy with me, but they uh yes, you can. Okay. Um oh, that went up though. Yeah, finally you're taking it seriously. Ugh. Let me look at the missions here. High income. Yeah, so basically we caught her having an affair and she wants us to help her family now. No, 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 is what I say to that. No, 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 no. Okay, we are gaining more ground, though. Okay, 10 more. And in 2 years, I can start colonization. I mean, in the game, not in real life. Not sure why they just wouldn't, like, you know, accept the dictates of the. I mean, why wouldn't they just annex a bit of it? Oh, so close, so close, so close. So close, so close, so close. This is really good because we can get like an explorer and we can get the next mission. And we can start our goal of also, yeah, I could send an army to the New World. I could send an army to the New World and get like 2 vassals. Cruel? What? How am I cruel? I'm not cruel at all. I'm cool. Okay, and the national idea, very important if you want to focus on colonization, is you need this one, exploration. You need quest for the New World. And then that is going to allow you to, hold on, to get, oh, we haven't gotten quest for the New World yet. We will, though. We will. And then we'll be able to have explorers and conquistadors. and a colonist eventually. We need money. I'm very, very greedy as a king. I'm not cruel. It should be King Alfonso V, the greedy, not the cruel, the greedy. June 16th. All right, now we're making 5 gold a month. August is one a year. In a year. Let's do this thing. That thing, that thing, that thing. Very exciting. I'm 17th, by the way. I'm 17th. My country is 17th. That's crazy. Castile's no longer a great power. I think they ran out of people. Or maybe they didn't. They didn't run out of people. I don't know what they're doing there. They didn't run out of people. Oh no. They're not going to join Aragon? That seems like a bad idea. Algiers. Okay, that's weird. Let me check the chat. Let me check the chat. Let me check the chat. 2 people. I think this is not the best time for streaming. Maybe. Surprisingly, in the morning, people watch more. But that's okay. I have a plan. And my plan involves being a great big colonial power. Yeah, I should be able to get the idea thing. Yep. Okay. And my mission? Oh, we need 1 call. Okay. So then not that one. 4 years. Maybe we can increase it a little bit. Ooh. Oh, you can put a focus. Right. I forgot about that. Where are my advisors at? Advisor. And I need to focus. I need to focus on this. Okay, did that change anything? Oh, I think I deleted the focus. All right. Well, 6 years. And we're still 17th. So clergy is 39. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but I need the money. Imagine. No, I would be the junior partner there for sure. I'm not marrying England. Okay, we need 6 more years. 6 more years because I changed the focus. Although that's not the biggest mistake a person has ever made in this game. I think I made a bigger mistake earlier. That thing. Let's see, is this ASMR? I hate ASMR. I don't know. It's just creepy, I think. Oh, I get like, that's my score. When I was playing Spain, I had like 400 and something, but I think it was not nice. It was not fun. That's okay. Slow and steady wins the race. Right? And we have a vacancy in a high position in the church administration of Lisboa. There is a churchman from a rich family who has made an offer. If we approve and back his election to the position, we will gain a huge contribution to our coffers. Some more devout people claim it is a sin called simony, but what do they know? we really do need to increase the amount of money we make. I know it seems like we don't, but we do, you know? Like there's a need, there's a desire, there's like a longing to be free in the hearts of men and women in our country, free from the shackles of poverty. They want to be they want to have money, which makes sense. Everybody wants to have money. Yeah. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right. That was 10 years already? This is... Maybe let's summon the dead. Okay. The estates of Portugal have proposed agendas for the summon diet. Favoring one of these estates could have huge benefits for long term. The clergy bemoan the poor regard the Pope has for our nation. They call for us to reaffirm our standing as good Christians by solidifying relations with Roma. The nobility request we invest in the prosperity of their lands in Evora. The burghers claim that the marketplace in Madeira is too small to suit their needs. They request we invest in a larger market, which they say will increase the prosperity of the provinces and the country as a whole. So basically, all I have to do, that's great. I can just create a marketplace in Madeira. Yeah, I know I have low crown lands, but... Oh, right. Oh, but... I forgot Madeira is this island. Wait, maybe I'm building one in Madeira already. Yeah, I am already. Okay, they're like, we really want you to build a marketplace in Madeira, or however you say it. Sure, no problem. Ooh. Uh, 1464. Why aren't you going? It stops when you like look at things, I noticed, even if you don't want it to stop. The I'm gonna ignore them. I don't care about the prestige. I don't want to stop the investments coming along. A 3-hour trip a 3-hour trip. Yes, I'm gonna send them on a. Yeah, I don't like the local unrest. Unrest is not good for business. Okay, we need 4 more years before we can get a colonist. Okay, and Brandy, you're a fine girl. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm singing that. Okay, so now I didn't go up that much. Let's see what other. $14.64. Okay, we need 400. Okay, what does it say here? It says like it doesn't really help actually. Who knew? Of course. We will always marry Spain. Of course. It's possible. Why are you guys unhappy? They're unhappy because they don't want to be in they don't want to be a fort anymore in Morocco. Boom, boom, boom. Why am I blockading them? We are going to give them some support because. Oh no. We need 400 to get a colonist. Yeah, we're just doing things to increase the possibility of having a colonist as soon as possible because we need to go to West Africa. April. Uh-oh. Once again, the Castilian crown has seen a disputed succession, and it seems the country is now at the brink of civil war. One of the candidates, a niece of Alfonso V, has sent to us for help. Well, we can do that. I thought that they were going to be unhappy with us, but they're going to be happy. We'll send. I don't think that's going to help, though. Yeah, they're going to lose. Maybe they won't. Maybe they will survive. No, they're going to lose. They just lost. Oh, they're still over here, though. But that is a gigantic, massive army. Oh, maybe that was a bad decision. Don't hurt me. Oh, but they have they have more armies. And they won that one. Maybe they will win. Oh, they might win. Let's see the progress of this civil war. They're not very aggressive. They're just standing there waiting for the people to go get them. Popular religion. There's always been some discrepancy between the religion actually taught and defended by the clergy and the actual faith of the people in the provinces. Most of the time, the differences are small enough that the clergy chooses to ignore them to instead focus on reinforcing the more orthodox spiritual ideas of the people. It seems, however, that certain ideas that are quite unorthodox, if rooted in old tradition, have begun to spread together with the Catholic faith among our non-Catholic subjects. The resulting mix of old heathen ideas, popular superstitions, and the actual Catholic itself has been quite too much for the clergy to stomach, even if it seems to have made a conversion to have made conversion a much more attractive thing. Oh yeah, they're just going to be more loyal, so that's good. And men at arms. Okay. All right. My prestige is not great at the moment. And we will buy this idea. Because you know what we're going to do? We are going to put... Oh, I need 50. I need 50. So I need to wait a couple months. Or 4 months even. Erg. Erg. Oh, now I'm 18th. And I have 2 points. Wow. Sus is very sus. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Great. Less unrest, the better. And come on. Great. Okay, so finally, my plan. No, damn it. No, but wait. He's an explorer already. I already had an explorer? Oh, mother of a pearl and other very serious words to say. We're going in this direction. We're gonna embrace the reputation. Okay, but maybe what I need to do. Yes. So I was supposed to do. Okay, come back. Do, 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 do. Damn it! Can I? Yeah. Oh, they took control of my guys. But hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I got a different plan. You stay there. And you my friend. Am I not? Oh, right. Hold on. Can I go like this? Um, so in addition, and ambitious to improve our nation's I can't read because I don't have glasses. Ambitions to improve our nation's navy have recently come to a halt. The Portuguese shipbuilders don't lack ideas or plans, but supplies. Some of them cannot help but notice, they claim, that our neighbor has an abundance of materials that would be useful in equipping a modern navy. We try not to make our fleet dependent on foreign support, but if these policies stand in the way of progress, perhaps we could import just enough to test the new shipbuilding techniques. Yes, we're going to do that. Is this province too far away? Ugh! Okay, I could wait, but all right. I'm going to send you back there. You go there. And we're going to send another colonist there. And we're going to check the chat because it is a new year. So we're going to send a colonist there. Oh, right. Oh, I haven't built anything yet. That's why there's no port. Okay, so my colonial empire. Yay, they love us. Workshop, yeah. Okay, what's this? Okay, that's good. Plus 2% tax. Good. I guess I could just stay there without much effect. And okay, so let's see. 37% chance of attracting settlers. And we have 41 people. Very exciting. We have 43 people. So we need 1,000 people to establish a colony. And it makes more sense to establish a colony there than in Western Africa at the moment. Just because we can. And the Isles. I can't stop them. I don't have enough money, but smugglers are doing damage. Where are the Isles? I guess those are the Isles of Sicily, maybe? Or maybe they're in the Mediterranean? I don't know. I don't know where the Isles are. Does anyone know where the Isles are? That'd be useful to know. Okay, we're at 82 colonists now. And we need to wait till what is that called? The colonial range expands anyway, because we want to put colonies in West Africa, and I think if we establish this, then that increases the range anyway. So we're going to do it in two different ways. 114. $141. There. Why is that even a thing? Like, basically, if this reaches 100%, there's going to be a rebellion, but it's not even growing at all. Like, there's a 0.1% chance of, well, a tenth of a percentage point chance of it growing every month by 10%, but it's not growing. So that's weird. All right, let me check the chat. Still 5 people. Great. And, I do appreciate everybody who's watching, because you don't have to be watching this. You could be doing something else, of course. Oh no! Luckily, I have a big army there. Oh, let me look what's going on in this area, because this is always interesting. The Ottomans are pretty tame, I would say. And oh, geez, look at Muscovy. That is craziness. Oh, and there's another war between Morocco and some other people. $290. Is that coast? I guess this is Western Sahara nowadays. No, maybe Western Sahara would be up here. So is that really all just desert? I guess so. I thought maybe it was more like the north, where there's places on the coast which are nice, but okay, let's look here. Ooh, ever since Alfonso V has been fascinated by tales of faraway places, and as a king, he's been actively promoting voyages of discovery and colonization. As our colonial administrators now demand that we give more support to fulfill our overseas ambitions, he this has been he has been that doesn't make any sense. He is raising the needed resources on his own without burdening the coffers of the state. Because basically, yeah, the English is really weird. I always thought that this was an American company, but it seems like a German person wrote the texts. And maybe they were fixed in other updates, but I don't know. Prestigious. Prestige is bad. My prestige is bad. Okay. Let me check the chat again. We still got 5 people. I checked it but a year goes by in like 5 minutes. I don't want to support either one of them. Yeah, I know my stability is low. Are we considered a great power? I don't think so. Oh no. They sold one of their provinces to sus. That's crazy. Okay. Bureaucracy. Will it tell me what the correct form is? Centralized bureaucracy, decentralized bureaucracy, global prosperity growth, expanded royal court to reform progress, royal favoritism. I don't like that one. Regional councils, state maintenance is minus 30%, and representatives of the crown. I don't have any vassals right now, so this is the best choice. I'm trying to see. Livestock. Wait a minute. I can increase the stability, right? Because that's not the same. Yeah, it's not the same. So increasing stability would be a good thing, and making it positive at least. All right. And where are we converting? We're converting this little part in Cuenta. Ooh, Christopher Columbus. In 1492, Christopher Columbus undertook his famous journey for Castile and sailed west across the Atlantic in search of a western route to the Orient. Several years earlier, in 1485, Christopher Columbus had presented the same plan to the King of Portugal, John II, who, after submitting the proposal to his experts, had rejected it. Columbus had made yet another attempt to convince the king in 1488, but as the Portuguese explorer Bartholomew Dias around this time had successfully rounded the Cape of Good Hope. An eastern sea route to Asia seemed more likely, and the king again rejected Columbus's proposal. Yeah, we are doing that. We are getting Columbus. We got Columbus. We'll discover the new world. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That was another 5-minute year. Oh, I guess because the colony. Okay. So it's like two whatever to support the colony. Oh, and also um the guy. Um oh, goodness. Sorry. Sorry, bless me. Bless me, for I have sneezed. So basically, they want me to change my government because they think it would be better, but I'm not doing that because I want all of my stuff to go into research and stuff. Okay, I'm at 53%. Well, 50 points. Now I'm at 53% colonial development, which is great. Yes, 56%. Somebody died. And 59%. Still 59%. Well, it's good that I did so much increasing my income earlier, because I've never gone bankrupt. Knock on wood. Ooh, I'm calm. And those are just places I don't care about. And I'm not going to attack Spain. That would be ridiculous. Oh, but they did increase by 10%. I'll deal with them because it will be 7,000 and I have 10,000, so I can deal with them. Missionaries, not working very well. 60. That's satanic. A satanic number of colonists right now. And we are Fudo. Alfonso V is not a man to easily lose his composure. In times of upheaval, strife, or conflict, he has always stood firmly and strongly, avoiding panic and inspiring others to keep their calm. Over time, this has filtered down to the lowest levels of our administration, and our country is much more stable because of it. Yeah. All right. Stability's going up. Missionary more successful. And nobody's talking in the chat, but that's okay. That's all right. Oh, 7:05. We're not going to be insulted. And we're waiting for the colony to get bigger and solidified so we get more money so we can send our colonists down in West Africa and establish a colony there so we can have finish the mission. Ah, 77%. 72%. I mean, 77.2%. All right, how is this going? And here. Encourage the encomienda system. The matter of the native population is of a key concern to us. We need to ensure that natives under our care are protected from hostile neighbors, properly civilized, and practice the true faith. Our plan is to give our colonists this duty. Each will be given a number of natives to tutor and protect. This is obviously not something people will do for free, so in return, the natives will provide a number of days of labor to our colonists. Wow. That's basically slavery. Okay, 80.5%. So basically, we can have a last joust, and we'll get yearly prestige for that, and then yearly army traditions. So I think that's worth it. And the nobles are bigger and better now, I guess. 85%. Exciting colonial action is happening as we speak. And Aragon's no longer a great power. 86%. I think it slowed down. I'm not sure what's going to happen first. Converting Quetta or having this colony be... Because theoretically, I could remove the colonist from there and I could establish another colony, but each colony costs money, and I think this one costs about 2 gold per month when you're trying to establish it. Corruption. That eats into my money, and I don't like it. Oh, but we're almost established. They're very hostile. What to do? Admin power or ducats? I'm going to put it in the treasury, and because I'm greedy bastard, as I have said, and we will get more money. More money. And wait. More money. And military technology. Archipus. We can build barracks, which we will... $98%. Still 98%. Now it's going really slow. Come on. Literally, like 21 people need to arrive. 9 people. Yay! Oh. I don't even have to go over there. That's great. Settle in Central Africa. Congo region, okay. So we'll do that. An exploration idea. We'll do that. Yes. And we will do that of course. And you, my friend, we can put you on the boat. All right. And wait a minute. Oh, damn it, Adam. We gotta get a we gotta get our explorer guy, of course. So he's gonna establish a colony in West Africa first, because that makes sense. Okay, but what is this? This is okay, but what do I have to do? I have to discovered any province in the Congo region. And settled in. We'll see if we can do this. Oh. This will be the Congo region. Wait. This is the Congo region, right? Oh, I don't know Africa. Ah, okay. I guess this is the Congo region. Okay, I guess I can't do that yet. So I need to increase the thing, but question. I'm going back there and then I'm gonna go that way and see if I can land in Brazil. I don't know why he's going in that direction. Ooh. Oh, also, guy. Transport. You can land there. That's important. Oh, great. I can start a colony there and then I can attack them, which I know is very nice. What? Why is it so expensive? the missionary. Tupinamba people enter our colony. Erase those savages. Means that we will treat the natives ruthlessly from now on. It'll increase the frequency of their raids, but it'll allow our colony to grow faster if we pay them. Just pay them to stop hissing at us. Yeah, so 25% is actually pretty good. Yeah, 43%. Like, come on. That's good. And how much are we? I'm going to seize land. Okay. Okay, all we need to do is just diplomatically do that. Okay. Because we're going to sell the land back to them after. Raise taxes, production. We need to raise taxes. Oh, they're going back there? Ah. Okay, what else was I doing? Oh, yes. I was going to check the chat. Oh, we're down to 2 people. Oh, no. I think I'll play for another half an hour, though. Not for long. Yeah, we can't afford to lose stability. Great. Okay, that's good, though, that the colonist is getting better. $175. Missionary in Cuenta. Okay. Ooh, Renaissance thought, and that will give us some new ideas. Okay. I think once I establish a colony next to them, uh, then I can attack them. I think that's how that works. But do 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 do. Yeah, I think we don't want to sell titles because we want the ability for them to, I don't know, to like, we want the ability for them. Ooh, salt. So we have to go to Brazil for salt? No, we want the ability for more income. Okay, we're at 46%. And I think I can. Oh no! That's actually good because the uncontested claims, they do damage to your prestige. All right. As the state and its bureaucracy grow, there is an ever growing need of people to oversee and administrate various lands and functions. The nobility have traditionally been more associated with military service to the state, but have increasingly made it clear that they still expect to be first in line when government offices are being handed out. The burghers, on the other hand, claim that the nobility consider such appointments as mere rewards and will use them only to enrich themselves. Instead, the burghers argue we should appoint men out of individual merit. The unexpected death of a trusted secretary has left a vacant position to be filled at the center of this conflict, with the burghers supporting one candidate and the nobility expecting us to pick another. With both candidates are talented men, this has to be a political decision. Mm. Oh, yes. Plus 10%? Yes. The clergy make none of them happy. Ooh, royal marriage from Castile. What? Why? Why are you not able to convert the province? All right. Cancel then. And we're at 58% with the colonies. No, no. Do, 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 do. And then we'll have two new provinces. And we could just expand in Brazil. I like how I'm not exploring at all here. 69%. What a way to make a living. 69%. It's all taken and no given. Another group of ideas. Okay, so the other group of ideas we should pick, especially if we're focused on colonialism, is expansion ideas, because this is going to give us like 2 colonists and 3 at the end. So that's what we want. It wasn't moving. I don't know why it wasn't moving. 69%, 700. Our colonists have stumbled upon an amazing discovery, and it is a real delicacy back in Europe. The major trading houses are importing this curiosity by the barrel load. They have discovered enough to supply your kingdom's sire until the end of time. That didn't. That was that was weird. I don't know what that was. We don't want unrest in Evora. We have 74%. 1480. It's 1480, and we're already established a colony in Brazil, which is pretty good. 1 colony in Africa, but we're focusing on Brazil. Seeing as Brazil will help us when Napoleon comes. I don't think Napoleon comes in this game. 17%? What? Come on. Slowly going up. We need 210 people more. Yeah, let's do more trade efficiency. We want trade more because then we get more money, and more money is good, especially in this game. I don't want to go bankrupt like I did in my other campaign that I abandoned. Oh, also, how many? Oh, I got a lot more. A lot more provinces I can build. I can establish. No. 81%. Blame the king. Oh, blame the king. the cheapest one. %83. Now it's going into a trickle. An absolute trickle. Okay, we're in the third hour. One person on Twitch and one person on YouTube. Oh, that's good. That the rebel factions decided not that they weren't going to rebel anymore. Mm-mm-mm. 89%. They're not going to be happy with that. They're disloyal estates. That just increases the amount of people. I think I said earlier that I only needed well, actually I did, because it was 90. It was 90% something. So it was 95 or 98%. So that was 20 people. Okay, colonist. 92. %. Wow. We have so many men, but we're not able to actually afford an army that big. 97. Yay! Our ideas are less now expensive. Okay, can I though? Do I need to though? Oh, but what I can do then, um, I should be able to do that, right? Yes, maybe? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna colonize here because we're gonna take the trade node. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to build this spy network. And then when it gets to 20, we should be able to fabricate a claim because we're like right next to them. Makes sense. Okay, stability. We don't want to like decrease the stability just to get that little place. 13. Oh, and we're about to get 2 people. I don't know why I'm talking like that. 10 provinces. I mean, these missions are just trying to get you to like. They're just trying to get you to kind of play the game the way that history unfolded. But I think I'm going to change it a little bit, and I'm just going to keep focusing on America. And yeah. So we're building a marketplace in Marajo. And that colony started like really quickly. $123. Oh, but I forgot about this. Yeah, so basically the choice was between progress, which would cause unrest, or more money. So more money every time. Because I can invest it. How am I 19th though? Okay. Because of the very easy difficulty. Ooh. We won! Yay! Okay. We're fabricating a. That's so dumb. I think if you like, ooh, free company, grand company, independent army. Yes, they are besieging me, and I could theoretically send my vast navy and crush them. But I just have to wait until I win this siege. And yeah, we don't want them to be independent in Morocco. What's going on there anyway? Did the Spanish? Wow. Jesus. Oh no. The Spanish did not attack Morocco, and that's what happens when you don't attack Morocco. They do things to you. I mean, I could. No, I don't want to attack Morocco. I am a man of peace, except when I am conquering tribes in Brazil. Okay, we need 58 to make them a core. That's why we have a guy there. So we're going to build churches, and then we're going to build workshops. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, that would be great. It's probably visible if you're watching on YouTube. It's Adam Todd Leverton. Generally, I do reviews of movies, books, plays, podcasts. I'm trying to be the most prolific reviewer of all time. And I decided that I would do like our authorities in Evora have managed to open up new land for people by draining a vast and fetid swamp that previously made a large area of land inhospitable for settlement. The newly cleared area will surely lead to a population boom. Yeah, do both. And Right. Gotta wait for the missionary, and then we can make a decor. He's not doing it very fast, though. Also, I guess when they create colonial nations, which is pretty cool upgrade here. So in EU4, your colonies can create colonial nations. And so it looks really, 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 really it looks really cool, and they're kind of like vassals. No. I'm sorry. You're like, I know people don't like me, but I'm not dying in a battle for Morocco. And my goal is not Africa. My goal is Brazil. I dream of Brazil. Brazil. It's become clear to us that Queen Consort Maria is a woman with a heart of gold. She always does her best to please her husband, King Alfonso V, and treat her friends with unparalleled kindness. During a recent trip to the Belin province, Queen Consort Maria saw the suffering in the poorest peasants of its poorest peasants with her own eyes. Ever since, she has been drafting a plan to help her most destitute subjects in order to make these ideas into reality. Maria needs some funds from the nation's uh, treasury. Yes, we will do it that way. And Spain and Morocco can bleed themselves dry while I expand my colonial empire. Some more AMSR for you folks. Ooh, crusade against the Ottomans. I should have gone back. Ooh, gold. Oh, and Zealots. Well, as long as he does his job. All right. I think I could play a lot longer, but I think just because I need to stop, I need to like be responsible adult sometimes. Yeah, so thank you everybody who was watching. And if you're watching this later on my YouTube channel, please give me a comment like say, hey Adam, I love this game or I hate this game. I personally, I mean, it was a bit frustrating the first campaign that I gave up, but I think this playing Portugal is like a very chill experience, and it's so far. I mean, it's only what 1487, but it seems like a much better, uh, more enjoyable experience than EU3, which would be my first review. But I'll finish the whole campaign, and then I will let you know